here, 1953 3TD7. We're going to do a little walk around, show you what kind of shape it's in. Tell the Grouse's bars are in good shape. Idlers are good. The other video I posted shows me out here with the track gauge. I'm going to go through a little walk around, then we're going to go through the starting procedure. She's dead cold now, all cleaned up. So we're going to walk around here, look at the tracks here, the trunnion. I want to take a look at the trunnion balls. Trunnion balls are nice and tight. Not like they'll be all worn out. On some machines you got a big space here. This one you don't. As you can see in the video. On the back we have the Army Corps of Engineers issue Hyster D7N winch. This is a towing winch, 30,000 pound line pull, 15 ton you can pull with this winch. It's got brand new 75 feet of brand new cable on it, 7.5 ton alloy hook. You put that on here. We keep that covered up so the cable doesn't rust. Get a look at that. All brand new cable. The winch works. The handles are a little stiff. You notice the decals. The decals are the original decals from 1953. I got them through the Antique Caterpillar Machinery Owners Club. They turned me on to a guy who reproduces them. So all the oils are up. Everything's good. The blade control is adjusted right to where it should be according to the factory spec. If you notice the rock guards, we've got a little bend to them. That's from abuse from a previous owner. But all the fittings are there. Every fitting on this machine takes grease. Every seal takes grease. Every roller takes grease. As we move around, you can't get a good look at the engine hours, but it's 2,995 hours on it original. So let's get what we can in there. You can see it. Kind of blurry, but with a magnifying glass up close in person, you can see it. Now, when we go to start this, we're going to have Paul Little, who's doing the camera work. He's going to come over here and look at the engine oil and fuel oil pressure. Once those pressures come up, while we're starting it, after those pressures come up, then we can start the machine. It's not advisable to start it until either the fuel pressure, the oil pressure, and or both are up into the green where they should be. That's the way what the book says. When I go to start it, it's going to get real loud. You're not going to be able to hear me. So we're going to go around and we're going to go through the starting procedure here in a second. As we come around on the machine, we get right to the meat and potatoes of it. The blade. This is a 12'6" wide conservation blade, specifically made for the Army Corps of Engineers by Caterpillar. This blade will angle, and once we get it running, I will angle this blade by hand for you to show you that you don't need tools. This blade will go 40 degrees left, 40 degrees right, for windrowing roads or opening them up. I'll show you that once we're running. As you can tell, the blade is about 1.5 inches of edge left down before you get to the base of the moldboard. The edges are in good shape. These edges can be flipped. Brand new cable. The sheaves for the cable are in really, really good shape. That gives you an idea of how much use this machine has had. You can tell, usually these edges right here are knife edged because these are worn. I would be able to put my thumb deeply into the shiv if this was an old an abused machine or a high hour machine. These sheaves are like new. So as we roll around here to the other side, we'll get up and we'll go through the starting procedure. First thing we got to do with the magas on, we're going to turn the fuel on, give it some choke, take the cap off, make sure I'm going to get it there now, make sure the fuel is off. There's no fuel going to the diesel motor. Our clutch is out, and we are in neutral. I checked that earlier. This is the compression release. It's on run, and go to the start mode. This is the pony motor transmission. Right now it's in high. In the wintertime when the oils are cold, you can put it into low. This is the pony motor clutch. Pony motor pinion. This engages the flywheel. The biggest mistake people make with these that will ruin the pinions is they don't push on the clutch first to engage the clutch brake, which stops the guts from going around. Then you can engage this, pull and lock that clutch in. that snaps what you're looking for. So we'll take that out. All right, let me turn on the fuel and see if we get her going. Always keep the can on the roof, just in case. You never know. All right. Like I said, all original decals should look good. We have cat paint, cat primer. I got pictures. This whole thing has been sandblasted, and it's a very, very low hour machine. I'm very happy to have it. I've owned it for about 16 years. Hate to part with it, but it's time. And I want it to go to a good home. friends, is the procedure. I want to thank Paul Little for this video and for the upload. Take care, folks.